Tallahassee like 50 years ago?
It was really a small town. FSU wasn't anywhere near as big as it is now, and neither was FAMU. My husband was teaching at FSU, and it was a little town. My son was in the first class, in the first grade, in the first class in Gilchrist.
Have you lived in Florida your whole life?
I grew up in a little town in North Carolina called Irwin, E-R-W-I-N. It was the Irwin cotton mills. So it was named after the mills themselves. It only had one side of the street. All the stores were on one side of the street, and in front of those stores, a train came in every night and brought in cotton and took out the denim that they brought in. It was a very interesting. We knew the people who ran the train, and of course we knew everybody in town because it was such a small town. My dad had a little furniture store, and my two brothers, I went and became a teacher. They became a teacher and then a superintendent of schools. You know what a superintendent of schools is? And one became a doctor. And you know what's the best thing? I like them. They're really, really nice people.
Do you have any birthday memories?
My birthday is June 21st, and I was born in 1937. June 21st is the longest day of the year. So everybody can remember it. And, I don't remember much about birthdays or birthday party. It always seemed there was something else going on. We were usually at the beach. I spent every summer at the beach. So my birthday parties were what we could manage at the beach because it was pretty much off the beaten track. And it was hard to get things down there like a birthday cake. We usually had a really good fish supper.
Is there anyone you looked up to all your life?
Yes. My grandmother, she was very, very special. She was always there when I needed her and said encouraging words. There have also been a lot of teachers that I've had. And of course, people special in my life are my family.
Tell me about your grandchildren.
Well, I have 4 granddaughters and a grandson, and we have traveled a lot together. We've been to Russia, the Baltic, we have been to Alaska. We went to a dude ranch a couple of times. That was fun. We've done Disney cruises, and this summer we're going to do the British Isles. So the whole family's going. But each grandchild will get a trip with me, a special trip.
What is your involvement from the Senior Center?
Well, I was on the advisory board for the Senior Center for several years, and I go to all the parties, and I have exercise there, and when they have classes, I take those too. But the biggest thing, it's the best place in town for a good time.
Do you have any advice for me?
One, enjoy everything. Travel everywhere. But best of all, dream big. Some of those dreams will come true.